House keys are rock crawling. Okay, so this here is Joey Rocket's latest rock crawl. This is the expert version. We have tried this on multiple vehicles so far. The Curry Sports Cassey, which wasn't successful. That was an A-Class, S1, and an S2. We have also tried a GMC Jimmy as an option. So, as per the title card, it does hint this particular vehicle, the RZR factory, should be able to get up here. There's also the Bronco and the Jimco 179. Come on, now we've tuned this to a S1. Come on, up you go. And the RZR definitely is a problem child for getting up here so far. I do think it will get up here, just with how much of a 5. There we go. So far so good. Try the old slow tactic, there we go. Now each vehicle is going to have its unique take it will need to run it at. There we are. Definitely doable. So far so good. Yeah, the Jimmy GMC really got far. And then it got hung up at there's a rock bridge area around 23-24%. The Cassey got us all the way to the 86% mark in all categories, but just would not clear a concrete part. So yeah, definitely we're going to give this one a well with the recommended vehicle. It's not my usual rock crawling vehicle, but I know this one is some people's favourites. Up we go, come on. Up, up, up. Ooh. Now this particular map is due to get a pro version as well in the coming future. Joey, stay on it. That was close. But there is a easy mode, day and night. Sounds like a Kid Cudi song there. And this is the expert version. Jeez, this thing is so... This doesn't drive anything like Cassey. Get over, get over. Alright, up we go. It does feel... Ooh, yeah. This is where the Jimmy also had major problems. So you have to go to the right but try and keep it left. It sounds... Alright, let's just accept the pull. How does that work for us? Yeah, alright, okay, come on, come on, come on. Work with me, RZR. Come on. That's the power. At some point, Pester Power has to pay off, doesn't it? Here we go. Pester Power. Just when you think it won't make it, it can. My God. That's right, those things break under your weight, so you need a... Oh my God. Okay, let's line this one up. Now this particular event will take you probably around about 40-45 minutes, just to give you a gauge as well. It is a really good event, it is really fun, but you want to have the right vehicle because it is a time sink. So I'm going to warn you now, if you're going to do it, try and pick the right vehicle. I have meddled with a few vehicles and spent probably 3 hours on this, because of my reluctance to use vehicles that the manufacturers suggest, or the creators suggest. Good thing with this car, it sort of does the tumble roll, which is actually really good. 11% so far. Okay, we are coming up to a part very soon that is a little problematic, one can say, for some cars, but and you'll see why. So this part here, I don't want it to reset because we want to show you this part. That's what I get for resetting, or rewinding I should say. Okay. Rewind enough, going around there. Okay, so you can go left or right on this. You have to basically jump it off the edge there. So it's a matter of how easy it is to get it across there. See how many attempts this one takes. And that rock on the right is such a pain. There we go. Second time when we're using the RZR. Bit of a reverse, bit of a drive forward, and we're free. Okay. This thing is actually going amazingly good with the RZR. Come on. Like I say, the test is going to be the 86% mark, and I am just praying that this thing is going to have the power it needs. Okay, go, 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 go. We are winning. Okay, this one here, we basically need to floor it up to a degree, line it up. It is uneven. Okay, because crawling down the other way is more of a chore. Well, this vehicle is a smaller base, which may prove more challenging for this. Yeah, the other vehicles have the GMC Jimmy, the bigger wheelbase on the cassey. We may need to do this a bit more. Alright, this one we had to do that because it's just too squirrely, but other vehicles I've tried, I could just floor it over that, but that is all good. We made it across, and that is what we're going to care about there. Let's get over these cars. God damn it. Literally being determined to try and clear this. It's just probably one of the toughest rock crawls that I've had today. There we go. Took a few ramps, but we got there. Just needs full power up here. Okay. Is this where this vehicle is going to come unstuck? It's an S1 shoot, but oh, we got it. We managed to get it just. Wow. Weird. Every now and then I try and accelerate and the wheels don't want to spin. Now this here, if you're lucky enough, you can just sort of scoot around the edge of it. There we go. Keep on running. Okay, now as I mentioned, there is a pro version of this coming out, even more difficulty. But for now, this is the hardest one we've got on this particular one. So if you're up for a good rock crawl, this one really is, it's challenging. It can be frustrating, but it can also be quite rewarding, if that makes sense. Come on. Come on, over you go, over you go. Remember, you got to wiggle your vehicle around a bit as well. Instant brake. Okay, another one of these. Damn it. Alright, let's do this. Things like this are my least favourite. Now this one here from memory, get over in, we luck out and roll it typically. But this one here is a shorter wheelbase, so I'm wondering if this is going to pose problems with the RZR. Perfect. Exactly how I did it in A-Class, funnily enough. Okay, so after crashing a few times, it seemed to reset me on the other side of that particular one. So this part here, what we know is we need to basically reverse this all the way back, typically, and then we just yoink. Which way is going to be easier on that? Yeah, this way. I think. Lucky save. Slow and gentle, get it over the rocks. And brakes. Okay. Onto the questionable metal bridge. Acceleration wasn't working on the, I wonder if this controller's having a bit of a, okay. Let's keep running. The RZR is being a pretty good performer, apart from that beam, which it just did a force reset on. Going. Something like that. Whoa, whoa. Damn it. I haven't fallen off that point yet, but again, this car is more screwy than the ones I've tried before. Not as squirrely as a GMC Jimmy, but let's keep going. Audio is trying to time out on my PC for a second. This part here. This is a steel bridge to concrete bridge to jump. I honestly don't think this vehicle is going to be up for the challenge. But again, It has been specified this vehicle can do this course. Whether or not it just forced resets. Okay, so we're going to get to this point here. And now try and line it up as best we can. Eyeball it as such. And it reset us. Essentially, yeah, it's if I've got a video of that part, hopefully I do, I can put it there. If not, yeah, it's a jump to jump. Do we have in-game camera? We do. You need to go from here, start point right over here, go along here, land it on here, get to the very top, and then you also then need to land on here. Yeah. Not an easy feat. Okay, on to the next part. I always jump on that section. Let's keep climbing. Come on. You've got this. Again, the hope is this is going to be able to clear the 86% part of this particular map. If it doesn't, then obviously it's only 14% that you have to solve the difference of. But I am hoping, because after this vehicle, I will be out of ideas, I'll be honest. So, to get to that 86% mark, it is around about a 30-minute run to get to it. Hence why it's taken me a few runs of this, and I've spent a good 3 hours worth. Okay, let's keep on climbing. Yeah, concrete pipes. My God. Keep on climbing. This is definitely quite the trooper car. It just doesn't give up. Ooh. Why? Why did I keep driving? Let's rewind. We got ourselves stuck like a turtle. Over the concrete pylon. Yep, definitely if you want a challenge, this is the one to try. Dexter pointed out there is one on the PG edited playlist as well, which is extremely challenging at the moment, which you may want to check out as well. Okay. I mean, this car is really performing so crazily good. You'd think we'd be able to do everything in this map. And that's what my ultimate hope is. But as the title card will indicate from Joey, only a few cars can do this map. Reset works in most part of this area. There is one part I am not going to recommend you reset, and you press rewind if anything happens, and I'll point that out when we get there. Get around here. I like how the vehicle just does that roll. It's like Robot Wars, self-correcting. Yeah, this part, stick to one side. If you start trying to straddle the middle line or anything like that, you will start hitting problems. How in the heck did that happen? Are you kidding me? You just skipped the whole part because it flipped me? Alright, we're going to have to show you that. You know what, we're going to cut to the video of when I did this because I don't think we can get the camera high enough. That is all good. We'll cut to a video of when I did this in another vehicle just so you can see what that part is. But yeah, otherwise it does what it just did there and it just drops that whole part out. So right here now is the part of that little section it decided to skip me because it did a reset when I fell off. Okay, you need to do full power and full power. Okay, on to the next part. I always jump on that section. Let's keep climbing. Come on. You've got this. Again, the hope is this is going to be able to clear the 86% part of this particular map. If it doesn't, then obviously it's only 14% that you have to solve the inside. But I am hoping, because after this vehicle, I will be out of ideas, I'll be honest. So, to get to that 86% mark, it is around about a 30-minute run to get to it. Hence why it's taken me a few runs at this, and I've spent a good 3 hours worth. Okay, let's keep on climbing. Yeah. Concrete pipes. My god. Keep on climbing. This is definitely quite the trooper car. It just doesn't give up. Ooh. Why did I keep driving? Let's rewind. We got ourselves stuck like a turtle. Over the concrete pylon. Yep, definitely if you want a challenge, this is the one to try. Dexter pointed out, there is one on the PG edited playlist as well, which is extremely challenging at the moment, which you may want to check out as well. Okay. I mean, this car is really performing so crazily good. You'd think we've got to do everything in this map. And that's what my ultimate hope is. But as the title card will indicate from Joey, only a few cards can do this map. Reset works in most part of this area. There is one part I am not going to recommend you reset, and you press rewind if anything happens, and I'll point that out when we get there. Get around here. I like how the vehicle just does that roll. It's like Robot Wars, self-correcting. Yeah, this part, stick to one side. If you start trying to straddle the middle line or anything like that, you will start hitting problems. How in the heck did that happen? Are you kidding me? You just skipped the whole part because it flipped me? Alright, we're going to have to show you that. You know what, we're going to cut to the video of when I did this because I don't think we can get the camera high enough. That is all good. We'll cut to a video of when I did this in another vehicle just so you can see what that part is. But yeah. No. Come on. Perfect. Yeah, they like go on angles, so you need to hit one left, one right, one left, but keep speed. Okay. Hopefully that made sense. Let's keep on tracking. I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't do it with the RZR there, but again, at least this map has some giving elements like that. I'll say this, the RZR is definitely a questionable vehicle. It is definitely not my most favourite. What is that? No, I'm not accepting that. Any other vehicle would have landed right over there perfectly. This vehicle is just daft. In some aspects, the GMC Jimmy actually proved to be more stable to drive than this in certain areas, potentially. But this overall has been generally quite the winning car. I'm honestly surprised Joey didn't put destructible walls there, just to test. Prefer to ride higher up on that. This was the real questionable one because it starts to try to drop you very quick like that if you're not careful. it just gets extremely steep. So it has the safety platform there. The platform doesn't allow you to run that wall. So I don't think you can circumvent that. Take it slow and a few 3-point turns. Think of Dr. Evil in Austin Powers. This is a jump. It made it. Although the speed it picked up, I am actually concerned. I felt that it didn't get enough speed, or as much speed as I would have wanted. When I'm thinking of the 86% pipes. But, and I know I keep talking about the 86% part in this track, but the issue with the 86% part is a reset does not let you get past that point, simply put. So, okay, that worked, and that's typically what you see, except a steeper hill of pipes at that 86. Come on. Come on, squirmeloid car. This here is the part you do not want to fall down on if you're in a bigger vehicle, because the reset point is underneath and it does not put you back up here. I can't stress that enough. Come on, get me to the wheel. Just follow the arrows. Correct. But yeah, whatever you do, rewind. Do not reset on that part. I can't stress that enough. My GMC Jimmy got completely stuck under the rock in a vertical position at that point, and let's just say I had to have a time away from the PC because that was 30 minutes of work that I could not get beyond. Okay, railing in here for good reason. Pipes don't let you drive in them easily, as is typical. Let's keep on tearing up here. Get around, get around. Go for it, get around. Oh my god. And if you've just clicked to this point, this is the expert mode, of course. We'll just take the one side here. Brutal jumps. Did I get stuck in? Oh, okay. There's a gap there. See, this vehicle is very weird like this. Either that or this controller has stick drift, potentially. Okay, up the rocks we go again. I will admit, when I ran this with the GMC Jimmy, it also did get quite a few resets because it was the most questionable drive possible. So a lot of the main areas where you'd have to just travel carefully in that, because it kept falling or rolling, or it did do a lot of resets. So for that, I think the GMC Jimmy is a bit of a problem, but you can clear a lot of areas with that. But there are certain points, as I've mentioned in this video, you don't want to be having an accident with that Jimmy because it's going to ruin your whole day. But the Joey is correct. So far this has gotten us here, the RZR factory. This is the Race RZR factory Polaris. Anyone who is unaware or questioning, the tune for it will be at the front that we're running. The tune basically has a lot of acceleration launch and is an S1 tune that I found. Ooh, there's little rock piles. In the comments below, let us know which one you did. The expert, the day and night, base version of this, or did you just do the rally instead? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Okay. I was panicking. It's definitely not the fastest time we've gotten to get to this point, but alright. The paint train is coming, I can feel it. Here it is. Okay, let's rewind. We've gotten the car sort of jammed in a position here. How in the world? I think it's just the car's shape and size. It's just so awkward. This is the hardest part of the whole track. Not these rocks, whilst it may look like it. It's what is above there. Why won't it accelerate? Anyone who's done multiple rock crawls will know the frustration you get in certain parts on when your vehicle, you're like, why aren't you doing what I'm telling you to do? Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright. There we go. Come on. Press the power, and we got there. Okay. Same thing we hit here, which is doing now, happened when I had the GMC Jimmy. It just gets stuck in the actual bonnet gap. Come on, rewind. Behave. We just need to keep those front wheels straight now. 86, top left. Please, please, please. Oh yes. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. Quick stop the vehicle so I can... Oh, that was good. That has been my biggest pain point on this map. And it would not surprise me if this is the one that absolutely grinds people on this one. Yeah, just pest apparent. Make sure you line those back wheels up near the roof of the car that I did. They're not going to sink in the tray beds. Again, Polaris RZR factory with an S1 tune. The S1 tune is at the front. Yes, we got over there. Just like that, it wants to go over it then. Okay, anyway, let's keep on moving. Okay. Oh, that is such a relief. I did not want to put a video up with an incomplete. If I had to, RockCrawl. That would have absolutely gutted me. Oh. And on to the next challenge, hey? Jesus, Joey. Oof. I have no idea what's over here. As you... Yeah, it is a jump, I thought it would be. Alright, ease of path looks like it would be this. Time and effort gone into putting these rocks down would be just crazy. Okay. Come on, test the power, up you go. And the acceleration just... I do feel that it's my controller causing the acceleration to have maybe controller issues. I mean, we've been using the same controller for a few years. Oh, going a bit too fast up there. Alright. Jeez. Okay. 89%. I am just waiting for Oh, I remember this part from the rally. Yeah, we never got to get into that particular part when we did the rally either. Give it 2 shots, because I think it'd be really cool if we can actually get in there. Perfect. Because you can then run around here. My lord. And this was... oh my god, the acceleration's dying on my controller again.